It's a rare one here at Carousel Douglas. We're doing a merchandise review at World of Disney. Let's go. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have actually come here to the World of Disney store to show you some of the latest and greatest merchandise, which is not something we usually do in this channel, but I'm excited to do that. And one of the first things they have are these graduation Stitch, 2025 graduation Stitch. Very cute for your Stitch-loving grad. I really like this. Chewbacca. That's a lot of fun. This is over here in the adorable section where you have a whole bunch of plushies and other different types of things. Of course, Disney branded, but they are also a lot of the whatever's the current cool thing. Michelle is showing me these lovely Figaro plushes and the babies. They're all wrapped in swaddling up. Look, we have Lady over here. We have one of the 101 Dalmatians. We have Minnie over here, all wrapped up and swaddled, and guest starring the sister. For the Disney pin lover, we have a little bit of a pin wall over here. They have different kinds of collections. There's a lot of people up that wall, so I'm just kind of not getting too close. But also, if you like your Disney pins, they also have these bags where you can stick the pins through them. One of the really cool things about these is that it's got a display window, but it also has those little holes in it so you can put the pins through it and not damage it, which I think is pretty cool. My wife and my sister both have said that I absolutely need the Dale hat, just because I do. And as you can see, one of the more popular areas of this store is the ear walls. And they have all the latest ears are going to definitely be here. They currently have this lovely Marvel stand with Loki ears and other Marvel characters like Groot, and we have Captain America up here on the top. Here's some Nightmare Before Christmas, and they do have a number of the new collections. You're fine. Including these Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway ears. Those are really cute. Those are new. I haven't seen those before. I also have these popcorn ears. One of Michelle's favorite rides is the Haunted Mansion. She just showed me these bride ears. These are rather fun. Very cute. I like those. I do really like these Walt Disney World sign ears. Those are really kind of cool. This makes my Figment-loving heart happy when we have the Figment LoungeFlies. These are the new ones here. I have to be honest, I think this little slightly pastel color is not really doing it for me. As Michelle said, she likes it, but not enough to come back and buy it. But I do have to admit that one is rather cool with the repeated Figment faces. Oh, look, it's the ears that Michelle can wear on her favorite ride of all time in Disney World. Right, Michelle? Yeah. My sister has found a card wallet that has cats on it, which is definitely what my cat-loving sister goes for. Is that a LoungeFly? Yeah, it's a little LoungeFly hand purse. Nice. Those are cute, though. I like that. Little apparel here. I actually really find this winking Mickey shirt rather cute. Check out this Magic Kingdom Spirit jersey. That is so cool. I like how each of the letters has something that represents the Magic Kingdom. Like, I see the monorail, and I see Orange Bird, Mickey Mouse. Looks like we have some Big Thunder Mountain, Jungle Skipper, Peter Pan's Flight, Haunted Mansion wallpaper. Yeah, that's really awesome. That is really cool. I like that. Because of the live-action Lilo and Stitch movie, there's a lot of Lilo and Stitch, mostly Stitch products that are out here today. As you can see, we have a little kid's Spirit jersey, and this stuff is more geared towards kids, although they do have this Walt Disney World Stitch pant. You can see that Stitch is chewing on the leg, rather cute. And they also have these water bottles and the little kid jackets, as well as these beach towels and giant Stitch face pillows, and the cookie jars and coffee mugs, all kinds of really fun stuff, all themed to this guy. One of the deals that you will find here in the World of Disney store are the adult tees, where you get the two of them for $25 each if you buy two or more, and they have all these different kinds of patterns that you can find all over the store. And if you're ever looking to what is available, look up on that wall up there. You'll see all the different styles that you might be able to find, but also look down below. They may have some other ones that are just not displayed on that wall. Like these Big Hero 6 ones, are not up on that wall right now. So if you want to, you just make sure you're looking at all the different patterns that they have for you along there. And there's a lot of choices. One of the trends that Disney's been doing recently are these baseball jerseys. This one is just kind of basic, has the Walt Disney World logo on it. On the back, it has Walt Disney World 71, but they also have Boba Fett jerseys over here. See Boba Fett, and then I believe it has his the year he appeared in. I believe it has the year he appeared in Empire Strikes Back, so 1980 on the back. Very cool. But they've been doing a lot of these really cool jerseys. They have Monsters University over here, and the back like that. And then the last one we have over here is a nice Spider-Man. This one's really cool, fully embroidered, by the way, on all of these, and the giant logos and the year it was created in 1962. So check out those baseball jerseys. That's kind of like their latest thing that they have been making for kind of a new style of item. One of the brands that I actually really like, I buy these on my own all the time, is Roosevelt's. These are some Roosevelt's I have not seen on the Roosevelt page. They may be exclusive to the World of Disney store, but I have one similar to this that has Bandmaster Mickey. That's this one right here. In the center pocket, it's a little slightly different, around the same color though, but I've never seen this Haunted Mansion one before, and this is just, that's really cool. I like the Hatbox Ghost on the pocket, and you have the bride there with her hatchet. You also have this lovely Tiki Room one in bright green, and you have all the different Tiki Birds. You have Michael there, and you have Fritz down there on the bottom. That's really nice. And Roosevelt's is a brand that I really like the quality of their shirts. They're worth every cent. And these, I believe, are, nope, I don't have the price tag on the back, but you can get them on the website for about 70 bucks. For those of you who like to have a good mug collection, they always have a nice selection of mugs. And one of the things I really like about the Disney mugs is oftentimes I have this thing about I like really big cups of tea, and a lot of times you can find their mugs are huge, and you can actually get a nice big warm cup of tea. I do like this actually kind of transparent Stormtrooper mask. It's kind of cool. And I would be remiss to not point out that they do carry this great Wonderland tea. I actually buy this almost every time I come here. I really like the Topsy Turvy blend, which is the one on the top. That one's very good. It's a more Earl Grey. It has a little bit extra bergamot in it, and I really like it. So I highly recommend that one. But don't worry, if you come to the World of Disney, they do have just standard basic teas. They do have these lovely, just Walt Disney World Mickey Mouse ringer teas, and they come in different colors, like this white one versus the gray one, and you can get just your standard Mickey gear, Walt Disney World, just kind of your basic stuff with some of the characters as well. Nice Walt Disney World with Goofy on it, this awesome Goofy bag. You also have your standard character face hats. They do have these flip-flops, and in various sizes. I have to be honest though, I have size 13 feet. They usually stop at size 12, just so you all know. I've learned this over the years trying to get myself some. I do have to say that I do like this letter shirt with all the different characters in their name, and then the letter for their name. That's pretty cool. But yeah, you can get your standard Mickey and Friends stuff over here in the back of the store. For those of you with little ones who might be in the princess phase and want to dress up with their favorite princesses, they do have these lovely dresses here available for you to be able to do that. Like the first one I showed you there was Little Mulan, and then we have like Princess of Avalor, Elena of Avalor, and then you have Ariel over here, you have Rapunzel right next to it, you have Aurora, and you have Belle. So you have all the options. Here's your Cinderella dress, of course, and another Ariel right next to it. But they have these little cute little princess dresses, so you don't have to go to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique to get them. Oh, I see one that I missed. They have Mirabelle. Also very nice. If you're into the new DisneyLorcana card game, I just want to point out that we do have the options and a lot of the decks and the playing mats. Here, it's a very small little station, but they do have that. So if you're interested in that Lorcana game, they do have it available for you to purchase here in the World of Disney store as well. I was looking here at the shoulder buddies, and I found this, which is the Angel and the Devil shoulder cronks from Emperor's New Groove. This just made me laugh. But yeah, they have all kinds of different of these shoulder buddies. Basically, they have the little magnets in them, and then you put the magnet under your shirt, and then the creature sits on top of the magnet, and they just rest on your shoulder. And there's a whole tower of these things with all different kinds, including Chubby from Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway, and you also have, like, you know, Baby Yoda and all kinds of other things. But yeah, those are all your shoulder buddies. So all along this register over here, we do have a collection of like smaller items like keychains and other things that you might be looking for to pick up that are a little bit on the cheaper side. Basically, if you look for these little signs that tell you, if you check the back, it gives you a color and there's your price based on the color, and they can adjust the price that way. But again, it's some of the smaller things that you might be looking for: hand sanitizer holders and water bottle carriers and little Mickey and Minnie bag buddies and all kinds of other fun stuff that's over here. It's a little bit less, a little bit cheaper, and you can have a little bit more of your products going through. Just a little tip. If you're parched and you wish to buy bottled water, buy it in these stores if you have an annual pass, because your annual pass discount counts on everything in that case. And when you are done, you can step into these checkout stations, which have the, as I call it, the impulse buy aisles. As you walk past, you go, ooh, and you pick it up. But you can also do what Michelle prefers to do when she's shopping, and do the mobile checkout, where basically you scan the barcode in your app, and then when you're done, you pay for it in the app, and then you come to this person, they check you out, they give you a bag, and they send you on your way. It's a lot faster than waiting in some of those lines over there. So Michelle has decided that she absolutely needs the Minnie Mouse Keds and the Minnie Mouse Skort, and I think she's like, yeah, big old smile. She found something really cute. Nice choice, hun. All right. Thanks for joining us at World of Disney. Thought I'd show you a little bit of stuff, and just be wary. Stitch spits. You know, all you have to do, if you hope you liked that video, we don't usually do the merchandise videos, so I hope you enjoyed it, but there it is. Thanks, Stitch. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below what you like in the store. And like we always say, we don't like to say goodbye because we're going to see you real soon, so we say, see you bye.